Hi, all you beautiful people. Let's try Apollo 11 VR on CV1. So yeah, this is going to be an experience. Get ready. Sit back, relax. In 1957, Soviet Russia launches Sputnik 1. In 1961, Russian Yuri Gagarin becomes the first man in space. 5 years, America is one step behind in the space race. '62, Kennedy said this speech. Wow.
No man can fully grasp how far and how fast it goes. But condense, if you will, the 50,000 years of man's recorded history in a time span of but a half a century. Stated in these terms, we know very little about the first 40 years, except at the end of them, advanced man had learned to use the skins of animals to cover them. Then about 10 years ago, under this standard,
Excuse me,
man emerged from his caves to construct other kinds of shelter. Only 5 years ago, man learned to write and use a cart with wheels. Christianity began less than 2 years ago. The printing press came this year. And then less than 2 months ago, during this whole 50-year span of human history, the steam engine provided a new source of power. Newton explored the meaning of gravity. Last month, electric lights and telephones and automobiles and airplanes became available. Only last week did we develop penicillin and television.
we are so fucking cool,
And
man.
now, if America's new spacecraft succeeds in reaching Venus, we will have literally reached the stars before midnight tonight. This is a breathtaking pace, and such a pace cannot help but create new ills as it dispels old. New ignorance, new problems, new dangers. Surely
Fix that.
the opening vistas of
Fix that.
space promise high
Amazing
costs
progress.
and hardships, as well as high reward. So it is not surprising that some would have us stay where we are a little longer, to rest, to wait. But this city of Houston, this state of Texas, this country of the United States was not built by those who waited and rested and wished to look behind them.
There they are. Fucking crazy humans right there, man.
For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon, and to the planets beyond. And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom and peace. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. And it is one of the great adventures of all time. Those who came before us made certain that this country rode the first waves of the Industrial Revolution, the first waves of modern invention, and the first wave of nuclear power. And this generation does not intend to founder in the backwash of the coming age of space. We mean to be a part of it. We mean to lead it. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind. And its opportunity for peaceful cooperation may never come again. But why some say that? Why choose this as our goal?
Why have it
They
in
may well
politics?
ask, why
Wow.
climb the highest mountain?
It's a
Why
man.
35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does right nice place, Texas. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other thing. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win when the others do.
You say? This is what you say.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Wow. Just wow. 1969, Kennedy Space Center. Raw power, we get the Stooges.
I think the momentous, most memorable thing that I can recall about that particular day was the opportunity while my two friends here were being put into the spacecraft to stand alone by myself out there and look at the rocket and the quietness and see the sun come up and the waves rolling in and the evidence of the millions of people watching, but nothing specific and just so quiet. And to realize that, indeed, such a contrast was going to take place, all the frantic activity preparing the rocket, but it was so quiet up there for me personally, and that in a very few moments we were going to be departing in a great roar and off for a momentous event.
Oh, Apollo 11, you are kicking it, man. Wow. This is so smooth. Wow. Here we are.
We had a 90% chance of getting back safely to Earth on that flight, but only a 50-50 chance of making a successful landing on the first attempt. There's so many unknowns in that descending from lunar orbit down to the surface that had not been demonstrated yet by testing. It's a risk-reward equation, and you're able to accept a level of risk so long as it's commensurate with the reward that you will get by achieving the goal that you're after.
Going to the moon, dude. Going to the motherfucking moon, man. Wow.
T-minus 1 minute, 35 seconds on the Apollo mission.
Oh, my heart.
First men on the moon. All indications coming in to the control center at this time indicate we are go. 1 minute, 25 seconds and counting. Our status board indicates the third stage completely pressurized. 80-second mark has now been passed. We'll go on full internal power at the 50-second mark in the countdown. Guidance system goes on internal at 17 seconds, leading up to the ignition sequence at 8.9 seconds. We're approaching the 60-second mark on the Apollo 11 mission. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. We passed T-minus 60. 55 seconds and counting. Neil Armstrong just reported back. It's been a real smooth countdown. We passed the 50-second mark. Power transfer is complete. We're on internal power with the launch vehicle at this time. 40 seconds away from the Apollo 11 liftoff. All the second stage tanks now pressurized. 35 seconds and counting. We are still go with Apollo 11. 30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower clear.
We got a roll program.
Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on proper heading.
A trip, man.
Plus 30 seconds.
Roll complete and ignition program. One throttle.
Wow, holy shit.
Altitude's 2 miles.
Oh, 11 Houston, you're good at 1 minute.
Downrange 1 mile. Altitude 3, 4.
Wow. Whew. Fuck. Wow. Oh, just blown away. Can't get any fucking... ah. Oh. Sorry, gotta stand up. I think the CV1 has just paid for itself, I think.
I think certainly to go as far away as the moon and look back on the Earth certainly does affect your perspective. And then when you see it, tiny as your thumbnail held out in front of you at arm's length, that sort of gets your attention. A beautiful sight, tiny, pristine, blue and white, very fragile-looking object, shining like a beautiful little headlight out there in the black velvet of space. It does change your perspective. It makes you think that we have to take better care of this little fragile entity, because it is fragile.
Did you hear that, everyone?
This is Houston.
Some good fucking advice right there, man.
Ignition and everything is go.
Roger, Apollo 11's go.
Take care of it. Oh, it's beautiful. We all live down there, man. But I'm up here.
Wow. Ignition and the thrusters go. Follow 11, this is Houston at 1 minute. Trajectory and guidance look good, and the stage is good.
Follow 11. We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second.
Follow 11, this is Houston. Around 3.5 minutes. You're still looking good. Your predicted cutoff is right on the nominal.
Roger, Apollo 11, go. We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second. Altitude 177 nautical miles.
Go to the sun.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. You are go at 5 minutes.
Roger, Apollo 11, go.
Wow, you want to show somebody something in VR? Show them the world. And the moon. Wow. Wow, this is blowing my brain. This is... Mission time elapsed.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Your go for separation.
Oh, boom.
Our system's recommendation is arm both pyro buses, over.
Okay, Pyro B coming armed. My intent is to use bottle primary one as per the checklist, therefore I just turned day on.
Roger, we concur with the logic.
Wow. What's happening, man? The Earth out there, man.
Okay.
What's this one?
Moving forward.
Am I meant to do something? Oh, man.
10 meters.
Am I in control? I better not be in control, Steve.
30.
Buzz? Buzz knows what he's doing. Buzz Lightyear. And Steve Austin. That's amazing. Wow, I am just blown away with this experience. Oh, Drash and the boys and everyone down south in Ireland. Wow, you have done some amazing work.
And capture.
Amazing work, man. Can I clap? Can I clap?
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Radio check, over.
Roger, we've got the high gain locked on now, I believe, auto tracking now.
Okay, you're coming in loud and clear, but Mike is just barely readable.
How is Neil? How are you reading Mike?
Loud and clear now, Mike, and we understand that you are docked.
That's fine. Houston, we're ready for LEM ejection.
Roger, go for LEM ejection.
Thank you.
I can't keep saying wow.
Apollo 11, this is Houston.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 11, go ahead.
Roger, could you give us some comments on how the transposition and docking went, over?
I'm on the wrong bit.
Well, Houston, although I expect I used more
Houston,
gas than
Houston.
I'm using in the simulator, except for using a little more gas, and I'd be interested in your numbers on that. Everything went nominally.
Houston, Roger, we copy.
Oh my god, I'm like an AI. I was left behind there. Houston, you sons of... Mission time elapsed 4 days, 4 hours, 10 minutes. 4 days. Where are we? How close are we? I think we're going to the moon because it is the nature of the human being to face challenges. It is by the nature of his deep inner soul we're required to do these things just as salmon swim upstream, said Neil, and he should know. Excuse me. So, we're on the dark side of the moon. Wow. Stanley Kubrick would be. He would be pleased, I think. So would God, I think. He'd be pretty impressed with this. It's like the lady in the red dress. Man, you can't look away, man. You see what I did there?
Eagle, Houston, the alignment and the initialization look good to us, over. Roger, thank you.
Roger, over. Had fish. Sorry, I don't
Eagle,
know.
Houston, would you have Columbia go to the high gain, yaw 0, pitch -20, over?
Trying not to say wow. But holy mother of...
1 minute till take. You guys take care.
See you later.
This is the most impressive. Immersion, I think. Yeah, I said earlier, I think that I've just paid for the old CV1 just
Apollo
to be
11,
able to
Houston,
watch
we're
this
go for undocking, over.
whenever I want. This is
Roger,
amazing. This is
understand.
worth... Imagine this was £1,000 ago.
Roger, how does it look? Fail.
This-
Roger.
£1,000. That's one heavy hit.
Eagle, Houston, we see you on the steerable, over.
I do believe you got thrusters on board that vehicle.
Okay, you've got it. Through data.
Look
Roger,
at
let
this.
us know when you're ready to copy. We have a DOI pad and a PDI pad, over.
Guidance says we're go. Coming up on 5 minutes to ignition. Gene Kran's getting a go, no-go for descent.
Okay, all flight controllers, I'm going around the horn. Make your go, no-goes based on the data you had prior to LOS. I see we got it back. Give you another few seconds. We're going.
I see Earth
Okay,
rise.
retro, go. Fido, go. Guide, go. Control, go. Southcom, go. Ginsey, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go to continue PDI.
Have you ever seen anything so beautiful? Ah. Pooh. Amazing. Amazing. Everything circular. As soon as somebody demonstrates the art of flying, settlers from our species of man will not be lacking on the moon and Jupiter. Think, Reed. Think, Reed. I actually recognise that. I'm so sad. Sorry. 4 days, 6 hours.
How you doing, Neil?
I'll leave it blue. Relay to us. See if they got me now.
Patrick Moore met one of the Wright brothers and Neil Armstrong. What is going
We
on?
got you now. It's
Hey,
looking good, over.
Steve. Jesus. Hey, man.
Eagle Houston,
Wow.
after yaw around angled S-band pitch, -9er, yaw, +18.
Holy, holy moly, moly, moly.
Altitude 5,200 feet.
200 feet. I'll be happy when it's 0 feet.
Roger, copy.
Altitude 42 feet.
You're go for landing, over.
Where's Buzz, dude? Is he in the mothership?
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Put out alarm.
Dude, man. Dude.
Roger, 1201 alarm.
Should I do something? I press
We're go,
buttons.
Same time. We're go. 2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Into the ag. 47 degrees. Roger. 37 degrees.
Holy smoly. Look at this.
Eagle looking great. Your go.
Wow.
Altitude 1,600. 1,400 feet, still looking very good.
Roger, 1202. We copy it.
Fix it. Fix.
35 degrees.
Thrust. Thrust out. Thrustmaster. Come on, man.
Down to 23. 700 feet, 21 down. 33 degrees.
Crater.
100 feet down at 19.
Holy moly.
540 feet down at 30. Down at 15. At 400 feet down at 9. Gate forward. 1050 feet down at 4. 36 and a half down.
It's pretty cool, man. Keep it steady, dude.
Tag done, horizontal velocity.
I'll check the mood control, man.
300 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward. On 1.5.
Helium.
1.5 down.
Do we need helium, dude?
70.
Oh my goodness me.
At the shadow up
The
there.
wonders of virtual reality, man.
50 down at
I'm gonna land on the
19
moon.
forward. Altitude, velocity, light. 8.5 down. 220 feet.
Ooh.
13 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely. 200 feet. 4.5 down. 5.5 down. Within 60, 6.5 down. 5.5 down. 9 forward.
Careful, man. Left,
20 feet.
dude. Dude.
100 feet.
Amazing.
3.5 down. 9 forward. 5%. 185.
Nearly there, man. Perfect.
75 feet. That's looking good. Down a half. 6 forward. 60 seconds. Lights on. Down 2.5. Forward. Forward. 40 feet down 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down.
Where's the man
Big
right
shadow.
here?
4 forward. 4 forward. Drift into the right a little. Down a half.
Yeah, Stanley?
30 seconds. Forward.
Got it, man. Look at the detail. Oh, wow. I'm going on to the moon.
Okay, engine stop.
Oh.
ATA at a descent. Mode control both auto. Descent engine command override off. Engine arm off. 413 is in.
Woo. Wow.
We copy you down, Eagle. Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Wow.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to
Turn
turn
blue.
We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Made it, man. Thanks. Right. What? Golf? Anyone for golf? 1969. surface of the moon.
The 11-foot beds are only
I was going to be born next year.
about 1 or 2 inches, although the surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Ground mass is very fine.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm going to step off the lamb now.
Okay.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. As the surface is fine and powdery, I can pick it up loosely with my toe.
Oh.
It does adhere in fine layers, like powdered charcoal, to
I'm
the
here already. Well,
to the sole and sides of my boot. I only go in a small fraction of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch, but I can see the footprints of my boots and the treads in the fine sandy particles. Neil, this is Houston. We're copying.
wow.
There seems to be no difficulty in moving around as we suspected. It's even perhaps easier than the simulations of 1.6G that we performed.
So have we wings?
Various simulations on the ground.
Yeah, we wings.
Absolutely
Pop
no
out
trouble to
in
walk around.
this gravity. Here, man, from the planet Earth, first set foot upon the moon. We came in peace for all mankind. Yes, you don't need to intone war. We came for all mankind. There you go. Peace is already like the first. Okay. Where are we? We still going? We are, you know.
Neil and Buzz, the President of the United States is in
Oh. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Continue. 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 What do I do? I think I made a boo-boo. Did I?
Neil and
Here he
Buzz,
comes.
the President of the United States
Bouncing.
is in his office now and would like gravity to Earth. And thank you very much, and I look forward, all of us look forward to seeing you on the Hornet on Thursday. Tranquility Base, Houston.
Hello?
Roger, go ahead. Roger, our guidance recommendation is pings, and you're cleared for takeoff.
Wow.
Roger, understand. We're number one on the runway.
So we go from here to here.
Yep. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Here we go again.
Fourth stage, engine arm ascent, proceed. Beautiful. 26, 36,
Wow.
pitch over. Very smooth. Balance couple off. Very quiet ride. There's that crater on there.
Hey! I'm meant to be in that. Shit, not again. That's twice in this video they've left me.
1,000 feet high, 80 feet per second vertical rise.
Well, I'm just open
Eagle
a
Houston,
McDonald's.
request manual start override. Roger. 2,600 feet altitude. Eagle Houston, you're looking good to us.
We're off. We're back home. Do we do a re-entry? I would like to. Yeah. 44 hours after leaving the lunar surface on a speed of 36,000 feet per second, Apollo 11 hits Earth's atmosphere. Oh my God. 5,000 degrees.
Houston, we got the service module going by.
Roger, thank you.
And it's rotating just like it should be. Thrusters are firing.
No way. Seriously, what's the odds that's going to melt?
Velocity 33,000 feet per second.
Some brave humans right there.
11 Houston, we'll have you for about 3 more minutes through Redstone and then pick you up after blackout through Orion.
Roger.
Guidance reports Apollo 11 right down the middle of the corridor. And 11 Houston, you're going over the hill there shortly. You'll look mighty fine to us.
Whoa. Get it in. Holy shit.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space, and none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
Apollo 11, Houston, through arrival. Apollo 11, Houston, in the blind, Airbus has a visual contact. Apollo 11, Houston, standing by for your disk reading, over. Apollo 11, this is Hornet, over. Apollo 1, this is Apollo 11, reading the light core. Our position 1330, 16915.
Aircraft reports visual with 3 full tubes.
Condition of crew, over. Condition of crew.
Whoa!
500 feet on the way down.
Oh, well done.
11 Hornet, what's your splashdown error, over? Okay, our splashdown error is
Wow. Well done, lads. That was amazing. What an amazing trip. Holy cravola foam. Amazing. Is that it? We're done? We're home? Oh, yeah. David Whelan, thank you very much, my man. And Drash, of course. Brilliant, brilliant people. Mario Matovina. Nick Piton. What a great demo. And again, David Whelan. Amazing. Were you with me the whole time there? My ramblings. You probably can't even hear me anyway. So. That was Apollo 11 BR. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you next time. Blue Moon. Who knew? Bye.